Once upon a time, there lived two wise men who were traveling on a very far journey. The older wise man and the younger wise man. At one point of their journey, they came across a river with a very strong current. And as they were about to cross the river, they saw a beautiful young woman who was also trying to cross the river to the other side. So this young woman requested for the help of these wise men. And according to the custom of these wise men, they vowed not to touch a woman. So they stared at each other for a while as to whether to help this young woman. So the older wise man decided to help this young woman by carrying her to the other side of the river. And after they've all crossed the river to the other side, the two wise men continued their journey. An hour into the journey, they didn't talk to each other. 2 hours into the journey, they refused to talk to each other. And 3 hours into the journey, the younger wise man could not contain himself anymore, so he blurted out. He asked the older wise man as to why he helped the young woman, because they vowed not to touch a woman. So the older wise man looked at him and said, "My friend, I have already set the young woman at the other side of the river. Why are you still carrying her?" Trying to resist what life is telling you can at times be very exhausting. By trying to resist what life has already told you can be guaranteed to be in vain. There are a lot of us that are carrying past events, past issues, past mistakes, past regrets into the future. Because when you've done something and you feel ashamed of yourself, it means that thing shouldn't be repeated. When you feel guilty, it means it can be fixed or corrected. But regret is just a means of transferring or carrying past events into the future, which will eventually twist our reality. Mistakes that are committed in the past are already in the past. You have no influence, you have no control over them. But what you have now is a power to create your own future by correcting those mistakes, making use of the present moment. Carrying past issues, past events, past regret into the future is just going to hinder your own growth. What is done is already done. There is no need carrying them into the future. This young wise man was still carrying the past issues, the past events into the future. Forget about the past and make use of the present moment to create a better future for your own self. God bless you.